Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to another The Dark Corner. We have some interesting things to talk about today. The first thing I want to talk about is that we reached 22,000 subscribers. So I was wondering what to do to celebrate this, because I do have a montage coming up at the end of 2014, because in 2012 I did like an ending montage, I did the same thing in 2013, so it just feels right that I make a montage in 2014 as well. So what I've been doing is that I've been going through all of my videos from this year and like trying to remember good moments, funny moments, moments that like were special. So if you have any like highlights in mind from videos from 2014, you can leave them down below and it would help me make the best montage possible. So expect that around either Christmas or New Year's. I haven't really decided. But since that's so far away, I decided that we're going to do another special. And somebody on Twitter suggested maybe trying Omegle and like having a meetup there. Like, I've never used it, but I think it works like this. You type in something that you're interested in like the box, and you search for people who have similar interests. So let's say that you type, you know, VFTD in that box and you search, then you would find other people who also have VFTD in that interest box. If I'm wrong, let me know. I'll go check out the site as well, but would anybody be interested in like one night being like scrolling through on Omegle, because I'll just tweet out that I'll be recording and then, you know, possibly meeting either of the Darklings or me, and I can kind of just make a video about it. Some people wanted to talk or meet, so I was like, well, it's an okay way to do it. So any feedback on that would be good. Also, I want to thank you all for coming with your feedback on the video length. There was a very clear winner on our poll, which you can see right here. So clearly you want the longer videos, but there's also a lot of people who want the shorter videos, and I've seen a lot of good arguments for both sides. The arguments for the shorter ones is that if you have a series with very long episodes, it can be very intimidating and hard to get into. So what I've kind of thought is that whenever I start out a new series now, I'll keep the first few episodes short, like I'm thinking 20 to 30, so people can get into it, and then if there's like a big push on the feedback that we want longer episodes, then we could increase them. But overall the length is going to be increased. You're not going to see any videos over 1 hour. My new max cap is probably going to be, I don't want the videos to be longer than 45 minutes, preferably under 40, and most videos will probably be, you know, maybe a little over 30. It's going to depend on the series, obviously, but the videos will be shorter because that's, well, we're upgrading, we're doing new things, and I think that format could actually work out. I also picked the artist, which is going to be doing my channel art, and that artist is Lumniraptor, so you're going to be seeing some of Lumni's links all over the channel. Thanks to everybody else who applied. I've sent you an email saying that, I'm sorry, I didn't pick you. There was so much talent there though, especially this guy, like this drawing, phew. No, but seriously, there was a lot of cool things there, so thank you so much for applying, and welcome aboard, Lumni! You're the same one who also made me the Kijor hat, so... And I'm working hard on the Frostbite Chronicles. I've made episode 1 through 4, and now I'm sort of working on the new batch of like 5 through 8. And the episodes are coming along. You know, motivation is kind of up and down, but having this deadline, like every Friday have something done, it helps. So that's just going to keep going, but it's going to end before 2015, so it's not going to be a very long series. It's going to have its conclusion before that year. But I just wanted to sort of have this final little Skyrim treat. Maybe we can have the final episode on Christmas or something. Something like that. Now I've rambled on for long enough about the channel things. Right now I have 2 letters and 1 package from Darklings, which we are going to look at. We'll start off with the letters in the order I got them. I can't actually remember the order I got them, so let's just take them randomly. This first letter is from Cooper, and I believe this is from Washington. Let's see. Whoa, things are falling out here. Okay. So this one says, actually you can't see it because of my light, but it says read first, so we will read it first. And it's like a letter and also drawing of a butt. I don't know why the butt is there. The butt is rather buddy. It says surprise mail attack. Beware, terrible handwriting ahead. Well, hopefully I can read it just fine. Just mailing because it's been a while and I wanted to make sure you didn't forget about me. I kind of stopped watching because you weren't playing any games I'm really into, but you began playing some games I liked again, so I started watching again. Then there are some other things. It's in Norwegian, if I have to translate it. Hold bloody something something Carl, thanks for being an inspiration for me. From Cooper, the awesome fan. Stay dark. Attached is a picture of cheese. And also, if you need a child voice actor for anything, give me a call. P.S. I don't know why I said that in Norwegian. P.P.S. Stay dark sounds like this in Norwegian. Stay dark. Hold mørkt, which makes no sense, so don't say it. P.P.P.S. Don't feel the need to put this in the dark corner, but you still can. Alright, let's have a look at this picture of cheese. And indeed it is a picture of a cheese, which actually looks like a pizza slice. Come on, get your shit together. No, but the cheese is like a reference to Sheogorath, which is a reference to the Elder Scrolls. And apparently on the back it says that this is something that he made in primary school. Which is cool. It's cool that Sheogorath influences young kids. Next letter is from... doesn't say on the envelope, but I think it might be from the UK. And the letter reads as follows. Hello Dark, or should I call you Carl Holm, which is my name, except that you didn't include my middle name. My name is Evan Alexander. Evan? E-W-A-N? Evan? I don't know. I'm 15 and come from Scotland, but you probably know me as the Real Lone Brit on Twitter. Yeah, I've also seen you comment lately, like today on YouTube. I am writing to thank you for the many hours of entertainment over the last 2 years. I was at a dark time when I found your Return of One videos, which was my Fallout New Vegas series, which was semi-roleplay, and have been watching ever since. I finally finished school and started work, but now I want to go to college and learn Japanese and video editing because of your visual novels and amazing editing. I have loved all your videos and have been inspired to start my own YouTube channel, thanks to you. I would love to meet you one day, but for now I will continue to support as much as I can, so thanks for many hours of entertainment, and to many more to come. One last thank you. Also, I've sent a picture of your least viewed series of 2014, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Don't forget the sexy voiced Fair Soldiers. And like always... oh, this lamp is too bright! No! Stay dark. Well, thanks a lot, man. Oh, that drawing is so cool! So, my least viewed series in 2014 was the visual novel Narcissu. And look at what you've been missing out on! It's a cute girl! So this is like the, this is Satsumi. Well, it was a really emotional journey, so thanks for that awesome drawing. I should, like, my art wall is still over there, because now I'm in another part of the room, so I should probably move all of my art over to this wall sometime, because I can fit a lot more on this wall too. So thanks a lot for that. And now we have a package from Sweden, which is cool. We've got one from Scotland, one from America, one from Sweden. We've got some variety here. As you can see, it has a considerable size to it. Inside the package, we find, first of all, a t-shirt, which I think is Viking themed. I hope it fits me. And secondly, okay, so he's basically like written me a letter, but he said that he didn't have any paper, so he's used like the back of his school assignment. There's like a Swedish school assignment. So that's how you Swedes do it. Greetings, Voices from the Dark. I sent you this shirt that I bought in Stockholm because I think it fits you. Let's have a look at it. It's medium, so it should fit me. Beware, do not touch. This shirt contains a Viking. Dude, I love that. Maybe it's a little big. I don't know, but I'm gonna take it on in just a sec. I'm a Swedish Darkling and I watch all your videos. Except for Katawa Shoujo, because personal reasons I don't want to discuss openly on YouTube. But hey, I feel your pain, okay? You always bring a smile on my face, even though I'm going through hard changes, so I just wanted to thank you. You're awesome. Sincerely, Micke, aka Guld Micke. P.S. I didn't have any paper at home, so I used a school assignment. And he has some collectible cards down here, which actually tell a story. Over here we have Shodara and Martha, which are fighting a bear. So he couldn't draw, so he did this. That's very creative, though. Seriously, that made me smile. This is like There's not really all letters I feel like putting up on the wall because I need the space for drawings, but like this is one of the letters that I would have liked to have on the wall. So let's have a look here. Dude, that is really, really cool. I like it. It's comfy. My hair is a mess today, but that's just how it is. That's how a Viking rolls. I'm the Viking, you're the Darklings. I gotta start wearing this whenever I play Mountain Blade Warband. That is so fucking cool. Alright, thanks for the letters, thanks for the package. But now that that's out of the way, you know what time it is. It's time for the digital fan art, and I've actually gotten a lot. Like, there's been a long period where I didn't get so much, but lately people have just been going at it. So we have a lot of things that we gotta go through, so, well, bear with me. First up, we have some screenshots taken by Gaja, and the first one is, well, there's a lot of fair ones. I say like nothing to report, except your death, and then I shoot him because I'm the best at action one-liners. Then we have the double kill door open, another very classic moment. Finally we had Chen, who got eaten up and turned into a blood pool, but he was just being such a wuss. Like, man up and deal with it. There's actually one more picture by Gaja, and it's Pest Control Simulator 2014, because I was shooting them rats in fair. It's sort of become an inside joke at this point. Next up is a picture made by Detoner Games 7, and it is Bolwooden, the best thing since the Resident Evil Let's Play. Well, yeah, I yell out Bolwooden when I see Bolwooden. I actually got a comment that somebody found it annoying, so if you want me to stop, just let me know. Then we have an awesome drawing made by the Viking Jürgen. Phew. Hi Dark, say hello to my Darkling Doja. Hope you like him. I would love it if you put him in your next Dark Corner episode. Stay dark. Now that is a cool looking Darkling, and just a cool looking character in general. I love it. Next up, we have a little cartoon made by, oh, how do I say your name? Jamer? Jay? Let's call you Jay, because you're cool. So basically, it's Resident Evil 4, and well, Leon got caught up fighting somebody, and Ash was like, "Leon, help!" and he walks away with Ashley. Leon turns around, and of course we get to see the golden booty, and apparently that's like the whole reason I play the game, that I wanted to see her booty. How did you know? Next is a picture by Bruno S. It's the picture that I took of me holding the death note from Twitter. It says, "Meet your doom, Dobin." Mwahahaha. Dobin wouldn't last long. Next up is an epic picture of Drax Namus made by Bravestar, and as you can see, we have conquered all 3 crowns, and we are just the most badass warrior in the universe. Very cool drawing there. It's sad to think that we won't be seeing Drax Namus again, but at least his journeys were epic and they really ended on a high note. Bravestar also made a picture of King Harold Hellfury from Mountain Blade Warband, only this time with more armor and just more badass. But that's going to be the future Harold Hellfury. You don't have to worry about that. That's really, really cool. And we have a picture by the Cat's Friends Neko. It's Taz and Kijor. She actually drew this on a live stream, which I retweeted, so I don't know how many people were in there, but if you want to like stream your fan art making, that's really cool. Some memories will shatter if touched. Cuties. Then we have another picture by Detoner Games 7. It is Old Bourbon, the 7-Eleven of towns to raid. I got a village in Mountain Blade Warband, its name was Old Bourbon, and everybody and their mother wanted to raid my village. I could not go away from that village, I had to constantly run back, and it got quite annoying. Then we have another picture by Jamer, and it was supposed to be me as Jack, but it remains unfinished because like his PC got wiped, so well, that sucks. I would have loved to be Jack. I love Jack, and I really, really wish I could have played Jack 3. I wish I could have finished Sly 3 and Jack 3 and played some freaking nostalgia games. But I can't. Not until I figure out the whole HD PVR derp, and right now there's just too much on my plate for that, but hopefully in the future. Hopefully in the future. Then we have a picture by Brandon J. VFTD. I paint why I gotta be so rude, bro. Because I guess it didn't want to make straight lines anymore. But that's about the equivalent of my skill in paints. Then we have somebody who made me with like an online character creator. The name was Kubaru Mirai, I think. And well, that's me. Holding my death note about to curse you and write down your name. Ethan. One of you has to be named Ethan, come on. Then we have yet another picture by Brave Star. I probably should have done those in sort of like the correct order instead of all over the place, but it's still cool. It's Sundrenae's achievements. Here we see her as the Grey Fox, we see her as the Archmage, and we see her as the Listener of the Dark Brotherhood. I really like the shape of her eyes. They're very, very cool. She just looks evil and sinister and just perfect. Again, like, your skill with these drawings, they amaze me. You've gotten some really, really cool stuff this week with the fan mail and everything, so it is the last period of 2014. We are wrapping up all currently running games, so you might see some long episodes of certain series. We're also going to end Frostbite Chronicles. I'm hoping to get some sort of epic finale, like I'm trying to really build up to something that's worth ending 2014 with. I'm also working on a montage, so here's a checklist of things you need to do right now. Tell me if you would like to have an Omegle Meetup, and if you have any ideas for how we could go about doing it. Leave any highlights down in the description below from any video from 2014 and it might be included in the montage. And thirdly, stay awesome, but most importantly, stay dark. Goodbye.